Right then guys, round 5 of the World Rally Championship brings us to the stunning island of Sardinia. Let's face it, it's probably the prettiest rally of the year, but for the drivers it's also one of the toughest. There is zero margin for error on the stages. If you get it wrong, you are going to hit something and crash. Tyre-wise, it's a similar situation to Portugal a couple of weeks ago. 24 hard compound tyres to use and only 8 soft compound tyres. So you've got to be clever, you've got to strategise when you're going to use those 8 softs across the weekend. There are also 8 stages to run today. Here is the best of the action. Back in a full-spec WRC car, having completed Croatia and Portugal in the R5 Fiesta, Teemu Suninen was here with a point to prove. But after a blistering opening few splits, the Finn went off the road on stage 1 in spectacular fashion, bringing his day to an end. His M-Sport teammate Gus Greensmith also lost time on stage 1, dropping 2 wheels into a ditch, the Sardinian roads already proving difficult. Opening the road is never easy on the dusty roads of Sardinia, and that task fell to our championship leader Sébastien Ogier. The Frenchman did a spectacular job over the morning loop to return to service 3rd overall and just 1.8 seconds off the runner-up spot.
Yeah, it's a little bit rougher also. I think I'm happy with my loop, you know, I did everything I could this morning.
His Toyota teammate Elfyn Evans struggled with grip all morning, and that was sapping the Welshman's confidence to push. Some changes needed in service to find some pace for the afternoon. Kalle Rovanperä, meanwhile, in the 3rd Toyota, was running in a strong 2nd position until the front right suspension collapsed on the rough Sardinian roads. Any chance of a result was gone. Thierry Neuville was struggling with his Hyundai over the morning loop, but his teammate Ott Tänak was extremely happy with his. The Estonian unstoppable, winning all 4 stages and building a lead of 16.9 seconds from his teammate Dani Sordo, who was now up to 2nd after Rovanperä's demise. A good morning's work from the Hyundai pair.
It's tough, it's rough, and it's a challenge, so yeah, let's say really happy to be here without any dramas.
Into the afternoon, another 4 stages to run and another mind-blowing drive from Sébastien Ogier through stage 5, and a tough one for Dani Sordo. The result was Ogier moved into 2nd place ahead of the Spaniard, but would it be short-lived? Road opening duties throughout the remainder of the afternoon was still a big concern for the Frenchman. Late drama for Gus Greensmith after a good day finding momentum. His Ford Fiesta lost all drive off the start line of the final stage and the time ebbed away. Thierry Neuville, meanwhile, had a difficult morning, but some big changes in service started to push things in the right direction, and the Belgian was a bit happier in his Hyundai, up until this stall on stage 6, and worse was to come on stage 7. Picking up a rear right puncture, he lies 5th overnight, just 1.2 seconds behind Elfyn Evans.
Yeah, unfortunately not our day. We struggled in the first 2 stages, but then we had a lot of troubles and 2 punctures without hitting anything, staying in the middle of the road. That's just too much on one day, and if you fight against those guys, it doesn't work. So yeah, we could have probably closed in the gap to Ogier without that puncture, and the stall in the last stage as well now. So yeah, a lot of things we need to solve for tomorrow.
Dani Sordo got stuck into stage 6 and brought an end to Ott Tänak's winning spree. He topped the timesheets to retake 2nd place, ending the day 16.8 seconds ahead of Sébastien Ogier and 19.4 off the rally lead. And that accolade goes to Ott Tänak. He utterly dominated day 1 here in Sardinia. 5 stage wins from 8 and a lead of 19.4 seconds going into tomorrow's stages.
I had a very smooth, clean run, and obviously better road position than the guys in front of me.
What a day it's been for Ott Tänak here in Sardinia. But I tell you what, it's been a hell of a drive from Sébastien Ogier as well, opening the road and coming back into service in 3rd place. I don't even think he expected that. We have got a battle on our hands going into tomorrow between Tänak, Sordo and Ogier. And then, of course, you've got Evans and Neuville going at it as well. Who's going to win the rally? I don't know. Stick your comments in the box below. And, of course, remember, we've got 8 stages to run tomorrow. It's tighter, it's twistier, it's tougher, it's rougher. Don't miss it.